Peter, what are the signs of movement here?
Well, publicly, Betty, there isn't a lot of movement. Both sides not budging, but behind the scenes, pressure is building on John Boehner and House Republicans to give up their fight over Obamacare and instead steer this budget battle back to issues like spending and taxes. This morning, the Speaker is going to meet behind closed doors with House Republicans to discuss plans for the debt ceiling. They want to move their own bill. Republicans say they want to broaden this conversation to include entitlement program spending. Again, tax reform, because I think that is safer ground politically. They know they're being hurt right now. California Congressman Darrell Issa, who has more federal workers in his state than any other, tells me a deal can get done.
I can't tell my workers or even my military personnel that they should be proud of what we're doing. What we're doing, though, I believe, is asking the Senate and the President to come to the table and at least have a discussion. If he does that, I think Speaker Boehner and the leadership team can, in fact, find a compromise that the majority of Republicans will vote for.
A growing number of Republican moderates are putting pressure on John Boehner. They're pushing him to throw in the towel over the shutdown, end it, because I think they are being hurt politically. Some are even working with House Democrats on a bipartisan proposal, Betty, to get it done. The problem with expanding it to the broader issues is that we get back to another intractable issue, Betty, and that is revenue. How do you reconcile that?
Peter, and after yesterday's bizarre shooting in Washington, is that going to have any impact on this debate?
It's hard to see it having much impact on the debate, Betty, unless it turns out that this woman involved somehow had some relationship to the federal government, that the shutdown had some impact. It doesn't appear that that's the case. The one thing it will do, Betty, is make members of Congress think twice about why they're not paying the U.S. Capitol Police, who did a big job yesterday trying to protect them.